Use Listerine daily for a fresher and cleaner mouth.
So what's up you guys, welcome back to my another video that full of knowledge and understanding after watching this video. So for today's video guys, I will discuss the module 12 which is the network linking device, wired and wireless communication media. So our objective for this video is to familiarize the network linking device, which is the switches, bridges, gateways, routers, and backbones and their uses. And second is to recall the wired and wireless communication media. So let's start. So first is the switches. So switches is a device that connects a computer to the network. It is also a full doublet device, meaning that the data transmitted back and forth, in which it improves the performance of the network. So it is also help allow each component of full use of bandwidth, and also change the job of connecting smaller segments of a single network into a connected whole. So network switch, it includes firewall that prevents the hacker from invading your system by hiding your computer, your network, and also address from the external world. There are three types of the switch, which is the circuit switch, message switch, and also the packet switch. So circuit switch establishes a single direct data route. So it stores data and forwarding the information if possible for the message switch, and for the packet switch it combines circuit and message switch, dividing long message into smaller ones called the package. So bridges is used to connect same type of network or two segments at the same local area network that use at the same protocols such as the Ethernet and Tekken ring. So a network bridge is a basically type of a switch. So when a bridge combined with other routers in a product, it is commonly called routers. So gateways is an interface permitting communication between the similar network, for instance, between LAN and one or two LANs based on the different network operating system or different layout. So gateway can be hardware and software or combination of two, because a network gateway by definition appears at the edge of the network. Related capabilities like network tend to integrated with it. Next is routers. So routers is a physical device that join multiple wire or wireless network. So routers has a specific software and hardware designed for routing and forwarding of the information. So next is the backbone. So backbone consists of the main highway, including the gateway, routers, and other communication equipment that connects all computers in an organization. People frequently talk about the internet backbone, the central structure that connects all the elements of the internet. So backbone have a network interface card or INC, an adapter that plugs into computer motherboards when connected with a network cable that provides physical links between your computer and the network. And the network operating system, or the NOS, which is the system software which is manage the activity of the network. So wired network communication means that the interchanging or transmitting and receiving the information. So it is also carry signal over the communication path, the route between two or more communication media device. There are three basic types of wired communication cable, which is the twisted pair wire, coaxial cable, and also the fiber optic cable. So first basic steps is the twisted pair wire. So twisted pair wire is a telephone line that runs from the house to the pole outside or underground. Probably twisted pair wire. Twisted pair wire consists of two standards of insulated copper wires and twisted around each other. There are two types of twisted pair cables, which is the UTP and the STP. The UTP or the unshielded twisted pair cable is the most popular network media. It is also have a special coating that shrinks the high fire temperature, eliminating the toxic fumes emission. So next pair cable is the STP or the shielded twisted pair cable. So it has an aluminum or polyester shielding surrounding individual wires. It also allows the STP to reduce or to eliminate interference. Second is the coaxial cable. Coaxial cable is commonly called as coax and have a high frequency transmission cable that consists of insulated copper wire wrapped in a solid or braided metal shield and then in an external plastic cover. Coax is widely used in cable television and cable internet connection. So third type of the wired communication media is the fiber optic cable. So fiber optic cable consists of hundreds of thin strands of glass or plastics that transmit pulsating beam of light rather than electricity. So next is the wireless communication cable. So wireless communication cable or wireless describe telecommunication in which electromagnetic waves rather than the cable can signal over the part of the all communication path. So there are five types of wireless communication media. First is the inferred transmission. Wireless transmission is used to send data signals using inferred light waves at a frequency of low 1 to 16 megabits per hour for human eyes to receive and to interpret. Inferred ports can be found in some laptop computers, digital camera, printer, as well as wireless mice. So TV remote control units use a inferred transmission. So the second types of the wireless communication media is the broadcast radio. So broadcast radio is a wireless transmission that sends data over long distance of 2 megabits per second between states, region, and countries. So it is also requires to send message and the receiver to receive them. So sometimes both sending and receiving function is combined in a transceiver. So next is the cellular radio. So cellular radio is used for cellular phones as well as wireless modem using a high frequency radio waves to transmit voice and digital message. So second to the last types of the wireless communication media is the microwave radio. Microwave radio transmit voice and data at 45 megabits per hour through atmosphere as super high frequency radio waves called microwaves, so which vibrate 2.4 gigahertz or 24 billion hertz per second or higher. So the last types of the wireless communication media is the communication satellite. So communication satellite are microwave relay station in orbit ground of the Earth. So by transmitting signal from ground station to satellite is called uplinking, and also the reverse is called downlinking. So satellite system may be occupied in three zones, which is the GEO, MEO, and the LEO. So GEO is the highest level and also known as the geostationary Earth orbits. GEO is 22,300 miles and always directly above the equator. The MEO. So MEO means medium Earth orbits. So MEO is 5 to 10,000 miles and requires more satellite for global coverage than the GEO. So last is the LEO or the low Earth orbit. So LEO is 200 to 1000 miles and has no signal delay.